Okay. Okay. We are live, guys. Don't worry about my eye. My eye, just so you guys know, I have bad allergies. Really bad allergies, but we are live. Let me see. Can you hear me, chat? Let me make sure the chat can hear me. Ooh, I don't have. Ooh. 1 second, chat. I need to grab something. Yeah, 1 quick second, chat. I need to grab something. I would tell you guys what I had to go get, but some may not approve. I just had to get something that makes sure the family's safe, if you know what I mean. Anyway, hope you guys are well. Let's see. We're good here. Okay, excellent. We're good here. Can you guys hear me? Audio is good. Can you hear me? Okay, excellent. Welcome, guys, to Pop the Balloon. Pop the Balloon week with Lauwerz. We're doing another live with some more ratings and stuff. I still have another video I need to upload. I'm going to upload that. But we're going to get straight into it, man. We're going to get straight into it. Let me, so right here on the side, I'm going to make a quick copy of our grading stuff that we're going to do and utilize and put together, which obviously is going to be important. Who here is watching the players? What you guys been into? What's going on? My camera's adjusting. It's going to be like that for this stream. I apologize. It's going to be like that for the stream. It's going to do some of these adjustments. That's totally fine. We'll figure that out. I'm going to change it next time. I'll do it now. I was going to change it now, but it seemed like it was totally fine. My camera does all this adjusting stuff. But it's okay, man. I'll change it next time. I'll definitely change it next time, so we'll be okay. But yeah, sorry. My eye is going to be like this. You see my eye right here? It's going to be like this because my allergies. I can't help it. If you do see me with this rag right here, I have a rag. If you see me dap my eye with the rag, it's because my allergies just crushing me, and I need to manage that. Okay, so just so you guys are aware. Anyway, so let's get into it. I'm making a copy for this right now. We're gonna share the screen. Episode 52. Pop the Balloon. As you guys know, I'm Lauwerz. I'm here to help men, man. My biggest goal is to help men. Fathers. Fiancés, all that, help with mindset mastery and marriage. Just give mindset perspective. I'm not a counselor, a therapist, anything like that, but I feel I can give perspective. I've been married, 10 years now. We've been together 15 years. I'm not perfect, though. I am not perfect. Trust me, I am not perfect. I am not perfect at all, man. I tell you for sure. And I say that to say to you guys, it's about connecting and everything, but I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. We all grow and thrive, but we're here to connect with each other and stay positive. So anyway, guys, let's get into it. We're going to get into the episode right now. Pop the Balloon. If you guys haven't already, hit subscribe, be part of the Lauwerz Loyals, get in the stream. I know we're doing this live. If you guys are here tuned in from the replay, feel free to drop your comments and thoughts in here too. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. And yeah, so there's a lot going on in media right now too. It's kind of crazy, but hey, we're still here to do some Pop the Balloon action. All right, so we're good. Excellent. So let's switch to the streaming. Let's get to it and go from there. Okay, I'm good right here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm in the camera. That's what it matters. Okay. Let's see. Yep, that's what it matters. We're good to go. All right, guys, let's get to it. Pop the Balloon, episode 52. Yeah, you can't tell me this beat ain't tough, man. It's funny, guys never know what to do with their hands. So they just throw up gang signs. Is he wearing joggers? Oh, okay, he's got Paradas on, okay. Okay, he doesn't really look like he came here to date a lady.
Okay, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Juliana double-lined maxi dress in royal blue.
Deal starting at $3. Ladies, you can get some great clothes for cheap.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Yeah.
All right, so as you know, as we go through this, we have to do a real rating system for each person. So how do I do that? I'm going to go through. Okay, right here, we're right here. Let me see, I'm getting my grading system right here, guys. We'll have this done in a second. So we're going to go through. So these are the guys with the balloons. We have how many guys here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8, so we're going to do balloon and 7, balloon 8. Balloon 7, balloon 8. Okay, so the first guy, we could say all black. Guys, my eye is bothering me, man. My eye is bothering me. All black. Next dude is gray sweater. Next is white shirt. Next is, he's the only one with, let's say, oh my God, blue pants and beige jacket. The next one is blue sweater, gray pants. The next one we could say would be I'm gonna say gray shirt, blue jeans shirt, blue jeans. The next one we could say is white striped top, and the next one is red top. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, so we got them.
Okay, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you're feeling what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no way, this is not the girl for me, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Day.
Day, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm in administration, and
Yeah, she's too young for some of them, for sure. Her name is It's Really Day. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Okay, let me pull up the Instagram so you guys can see. You see right here. It's really day. Okay, let me see the Instagram. Make sure it's not crazy. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything crazy. There could still be though, man. I've been noticing too, guys. I don't search Instagrams for a long time. But I realize is once I search for a little while, I see crazier stuff than I thought. So let's see. What she got right here? Probably something from her being an episode. Okay, no. Okay. Not in here. Let's see the stories. And the reason why we put up the Instagram, man, we want to make sure people, if they're coming here to find love, man, make sure they're representing themselves well on social media, right? We make people, and I don't want to see anything nasty or anything, because 100% always respect my wife in every scenario and situation. But we just want to make sure when we coming through that people are respecting themselves, doing them things, okay, and not make sure none of these guys are getting fooled, right? Some of this stuff. Yeah, she decent profile. She's not doing anything disrespectful to herself or stuff like that. So go respect that.
I also serve on the side.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things that you like to do for fun?
I like traveling. I feel like I'm spontaneous, so I like to explore, try new things, new foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
A man that is intentional, a man that is God.
I can tell you guys, it can be a red flag when someone likes to travel, but they're young as she is, and she, what she do? She's a server or something like that. I forgot what she does. It's like, okay, how you paying for that? So the flag usually is, okay, is a guy paying for you? And is this guy still sponsoring your life? I'm not saying that's the case. I'm always objective thinking, but that could be a concern for guys for sure.
Fearing. A man that likes to have fun. Yeah.
Okay, those are good. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A man who cheats and lies. A man who isn't intentional. Yeah.
Okay, all right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. We'll start over here. Okay, let's have your name and age.
My name is Lauwerz. I'm 25.
Okay, Gervons, what do you do?
Okay, we'll see Cuz's Instagram real quick. Make sure he's got his stuff popping off online, representing himself. I know I remember I had feedback that we want to see the guys' profiles too. So again, remember, all we're doing here is, I can tell he's European too. He's probably, with this name too, he's probably, yeah, this is a long name, my man. Okay, cool, this finish that for me. He's probably from France or something. I'm getting a feeling he's from France. Something like that, let's see. Yeah, let's see his profile. You know, what kind of energy he has on social media. Because it gives us perspective of what they say, right? When you see their profile, you get a chance to see, you know, when they give you or talk about what they say. Look at their people, these people. So, when you talk about themselves online, and then you get to see their profile, you can get to see like, okay, is this person really about what they be saying they're about? I mean, and don't let us find out that they say something they're really not. You know, that'd be crazy, right? So anyway, cool dude. He's not doing nothing crazy in his social media. Let's go.
I do tech. I do sales and marketing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
She looked like my cousin, and her eyebrows. That's it.
Okay.
It's nothing the other guy.
She look like my cousin. Oh, the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Okay. But yeah, looking like your cousin, man. I'm always said to myself, but people say that, I don't think that's a good reason, because technically, if you think about it, when someone says someone looks like their cousin, if you really, 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 really break it down, everyone knows the more you're around someone, the more whoever they look like, they don't look like that person anymore. So I just feel like if someone looks like your cousin, that could be your girl, man. I don't know why you're doing that, but anyway, let's move on.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. What makes him your type?
I like his skin complexion. He's tall. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
Why her eyes
Your name and age.
blinking like that? She got
My name
allergy?
is Tank. I'm 28.
And Tank, what do you do?
All right, so let's see with Tank. Let's check out Tank's profile real quick right here. See if he's putting out the right energy for the type of guy. If he, again, we're going to see what they say, but we see their profile at the same time. Let's see, Tank dog. Okay. Pretty simple. Yeah, the guy's profile. Again, I'm just doing this for the ladies. I might watch this and I want to notice guys. Stuff is pretty simple. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so he's a dog guy. Okay. Alright, sports. Cuz looks kind of short. Nothing wrong with being short. But okay, he's a fighter. Okay, you gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. See. This middle finger thing, man. All respect, cuz, but I don't know why people put their middle finger up. Like, what is that supposed to say? Like, I think people literally put their middle finger up when they have nothing else to do with their hands.
A dog breeder, future MMA champion.
Okay, congrats. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
21 just too
Okay,
young.
he's a MMA
Beautiful.
MMA fighter.
But 21 is too young.
Got it. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like his tattoos.
Thank you.
Nice, thank you. Your name and age?
My name's Daniel. I'm 26.
Daniel, what do you do?
I am.
Okay, let's see. Daniel Bangura, sorry. Let's see right here. Daniel Bangura 20. Daniel Bangura 20. Okay. Alright, cuz he seems young himself right here, unless this is an old picture. Oh. There you go. Alright. Guys, yeah, my eye is gonna be tough this episode. I'm sorry. My allergies are kicking my rear. Anyway, let's see. Daniel Bangura. Oh, North Carolina A&T. I know that school. Let's see, Daniel Bangura. Okay, he played football. Okay, played football. Okay, cool. American football, that is, not the real football. The real football, you actually use your feet. Okay, I guess they all spent some time with each other. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's see. And, you know, it's funny when they say, oh, I'm so thankful for the experience. That does make someone wonder when BM says, hey, we not pop the balloon and find friends. It's like, when you're saying so thankful for the experience, I do think that raises flags.
Currently a student. I'm a graduate student to get my master's degree, and I also work within that university, North Carolina A&T Financial Aid is what I do. And then I also have a podcast, and I work in fitness.
Okay, busy. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I wanted to hear her out. Everything that she said was out of respect just before she said anything, or before she did anything. I wanted to hear her out. But she's just a little young for me, okay. So preferably a little older.
Got
so,
it.
Yeah.
Right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's well spoken and his job is nice.
His job is nice.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, she's mature.
Got two more down over here. Your name and age?
Oh, my name is Destin. I'm 27.
Destin, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, Destin, what's poppin', bro? Hope all is well, man. Remember, we keep everything respectful here, brother. Hope you're well and good. DESTONTOBE, great. Destin to be great. Okay, I see what you did there. Let's see, Destin. Let's put this up right here. Alright. Let's see what Destin's got going on, man. What's going on here? The official year since the accident happened was viral videos in 2020. Which accident? Oh, damn. One of the wildest experiences of my life. Let's run this up for since everybody's still posting it. You cry too much, bro. What accident? What happened here? Damn, someone hit his car and just drove off or something? I feel like I want to see what's going on here. What happened? Oh, someone tried to do a hit and run? You gotta be careful when you pull up on people. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Bro, what's good with you, bro? Why would you leave and try to wreck like that?
I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, what's your name, bro?
Bro,
don't touch
I'm sorry,
me.
bro.
Bro, what's your name, bro? I need all that, bro.
Wow.
I'm recording all this, bro. I need your name. I already got your license plate and all that, bro. I need that. You hit
Whoa.
my fucking car, bro. I need that. I need that, bro. Look what you did, bro. You fucked up my shit, bro. I just got this whip. Come on, man. What is your name? I need all that, bro. I need all that. Why are you trying to run off, bro? What is your name? I need something, bro. I need something, bro. I need something, bro. I'm not even playing right now, man.
Whoa,
You
he
hit
is
my
not
whip. You
playing.
keep
Sorry,
running off,
guys.
bro.
You gotta see this.
Bro, what is your name, bro?
What happened here, man?
Bro, you're going on the internet too, bro. You're going on the internet too, so what? Come on, man.
You gotta
need
be
to
careful though,
give
man.
me
This
something,
guy
bro.
can be strapped
We ain't
up.
gotta take it this far. We both black. Bro, we both black.
I'm sorry.
It's
I
not
swear
even,
to God,
I'm
man.
sorry. It's not even, I'm sorry, bro. How you gonna pay for this? How I'm gonna pay for it?
This is my girl car. I'm sorry, man.
Bro, you're
Oh,
going,
his
bro.
girl car.
Ain't no, I'm sorry. How am I gonna pay for it? What is your name? I need something, bro. It's not even, bro. You think I'm about to pay for it, bro? When I just got this whip last week. Come on,
Damn.
bro. Come on, bro. What is your name? Bro, I'm following you, bro. Wherever you go, bro. I will call the police right now.
Go ahead.
Bro,
I'm sorry, sir.
it ain't no I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, bro, calm the fuck down,
What do you
man.
mean calm down, bro? What do you mean calm down, bro? What do you mean calm
Dang,
down,
hold on, guys. I'm
What
sorry.
do you mean calm down, bro? You about to
Hold
assault me
on.
when you hit my whip?
No,
You about to
I'm
assault
sorry,
me?
man.
You about to assault me when you hit my whip? Huh?
Ooh, you
give
gotta
me
be
your
careful
name, give me
pulling
your-
up on people,
I'm trying to
man.
leave. Bro, fuck no, bro. He hit my car on the highway. He trying to leave. He hit
Damn.
my car on the highway. He trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway. He trying to leave. Bro,
Damn,
fuck no.
he is trying to-
Bro, fuck
yeah.
no. Bro, fuck no. Bro, fuck no, bro. He hit my car on the highway and he's trying to leave. He hit my car.
Sorry,
on
guys.
the
Got
highway, and he's
distracted.
trying
Let's
to
get
leave.
back to it. Dang, bro. That is crazy. Sorry, we got distracted. That is no joke. Sorry, okay. All right, so this is Destin. This is his voice. That's 4 years ago. Yeah, his voice definitely dropped. Because he don't sound like that here. Let's check him out.
Nowhere. I have 3 businesses. I have a carpet cleaning business, a clothing brand, and a T-shirt print business.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the age. 21's too young for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And now is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome, but no, not yeah.
Okay. What makes him not your type?
What he's wearing, his outfit, yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. That's cool.
His
Appreciate you.
outfit. Come on, chill with his outfit stuff, man. But then again, if the person's, I don't know how to feel, guys. Chat, tell me what's going on. Why do outfits disqualify people?
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
Jerron, what do you do?
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a painter.
What was the last part?
I'm a painter.
Painter. Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, it's just a 21. You know
I
what I'm
missed his
saying? You
social
just
media
start being able to
analysis.
buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, 7.
Jerron, what do
What he's wearing, his outfit, yeah.
you? Okay. What makes him?
That's cool. Appreciate you.
7.
Jerron, what do you do?
Okay, let's see.
I'm a stand-up comedian.
Okay. Jerron Olajuwon. That means he's Nigerian, no. Omo Naija. Jerron Olajuwon. Omo Naija, oh. Let me see. He has to be Nigerian, fam. It's rare that I see a Nigerian name and someone not repping Nigeria on their page, man. Where's the Nigeria on your page, brother? I don't think I've got Nigerian on my page, so I can't say anything. How Lil Wayne raps, so I gotta hear this.
She took a tsunami, and I fold you over, call it origami.
Okay, no, okay. So he's a comedian, okay. Let me see, is this stuff good?
Stomp the Yard came out. You remember Stomp the Yard? That movie came out. Fast forward, school start. I'm like, all right, cool. I need to fit in. They're like, we already have our first ever step team. I'm like, this ready to be ignorant. It's ready to be a bunch of niggas out there. They ready to be crumping, dancing and shit, spinning on their neck. Hell yeah. I pulled up, it was all bitches there. I'm like, I guess. You feel me? Like, I ain't that mad, but like, shit, you feel me? I remember there was a nigga in my school named Malik, boy. Nigga gave me the worst time. She know he was in our class. He know. Nigga Malik, boy, I get mad when he was nigga having a diva attack. I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, don't care because I feel like okay. Well, much respect though, he's trying in the game, let's see.
And I'm a painter.
What was the last part?
I'm a painter.
Painter. Okay, cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, it's just a 21. You know what I'm saying? You just start being able to buy drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't evolved enough yet for me. You feel me?
Got it. And now is he someone that's your type?
I would say he's handsome as well, but he isn't my type initially. Yeah.
Okay, got it. And why not?
His outfit as well. Yeah.
I think I look good.
I like the confidence, but yeah.
I like the confidence. All right.
It's all good.
Thank you. And then we did get another pop back over here. Your name and age?
My name's Arthur.
Hold on. He said because of what he's wearing. But what she's wearing, isn't it a bit sleazy? No offense. I'm not trying to judge, but damn. Anyway, let's move on.
27. I'm sorry, I just had a birthday, but 27. I'm a police officer.
Oh, nice. Very
Yes.
nice. And why did you...
Didn't quite catch the IG. Let me see.
I just had a birthday, but
Okay, let's
27. I'm a
Art vibes. Let's see. Allergies are killing me, man. If you guys relate to allergies, tell me, man. These are the worst ever. Art vibes. R8.R.T vibes. Is this correct? I'm not gonna spend too much time if this ain't correct. Yeah, I can't find him. I don't know if I have the right one. Yeah, I ain't gonna spend time.
Oh, nice. Very
Yes.
nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to look past the age, but just a response on like clothing, just not for me.
Okay. Let's see. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He looks nice. It's the job that I wouldn't, yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Do you get that often with your job?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
The job? What does he do
Thank
again?
you.
No problem.
Does anyone remember what he does?
Let's head
Hold on.
back. We
We'll
now
hear
have
it.
2 guys left. Go ahead and ask these 2 remaining guys a
The
question.
job.
What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay. What are you looking for in a woman? Let's get your name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Phil, what do you do?
All right, let's see. Phil got strong facial features. Phil Ballin 24. Let's see, I guess he plays basketball or football or something. Alright, let's see. Phil Ballin 24. Okay, when was this? Okay, he's not that yet. Okay. Okay. Chilling. Alright. He's definitely deleting posts, which is fine.
I work as a logistics specialist in medical devices.
Nice. And now to answer her question, what do you look for in a woman?
Yeah, I look for someone that either has or is working on a relationship with God, somebody that has a good relationship with their emotional and mental health, somebody who's ambitious, driven, and spontaneous.
Thank you. Let's go down here. Your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. Tevin, what do you do?
Tevin. The only Tevin I've heard of is Tevin Campbell. This is the first time I'm hearing Tevin outside of Tevin Campbell. Let's see. Young Tevi. Let's see right here. Guys, allergies, man. I hate allergies, man. Young Tevi. Let's see. Lil Durk. The middle finger, man. Why, bro? Why? Like, what does that do? Even there, like, why don't you just have your hands on the steering wheel or something? Man, people, when they don't know what to do with their hands, boy, it's so funny. Who's this? The GOAT in action. What kind of music is this? Alright, can't play it too long because of copyright. Let's see, who's this GOAT? Never heard of him. Okay. Not too fond of these rappers smoking their brain cells away. Nothing wrong with it, but anyway.
I'm a photographer. I do audio engineering too.
And to answer her question, what are you looking for in a woman?
Just somebody who's trying to have fun, you know, like pop out, try new things, you know, try different food spots like that.
Have fun, pop out, try new things.
I'm back, and I'm going to have you
That
ask
is
these
trash,
guys another
bro.
question.
Okay. Have you ever cheated? If you did, why? And if you haven't, why not?
Oh. Okay, let's go over here.
Cuz ain't trying
I
to
never
tell the
cheated.
truth.
Why? Like, why not?
Why haven't I cheated? There's no need to.
It's actually not a bad question for her to say, why haven't you cheated? Because technically, you want to hear the person's reason. The reason has to be maybe value based. I don't mind that question.
Yeah. No, I believe in loyalty. Absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Did get a pop over here. All right, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't be cheating often, but like, you know, like here and there, like, you know.
Yo. I don't be cheating often, but here and there, bruh. Wait, hold on. I wasn't expecting that. I gotta give Plus a -1. Or do I give him a +1? Because that was mad truthful. Nah, I gotta give him a -1. My man said, oh, that's too funny. Hold up.
Okay.
But I'm like 80% loyal. 80%
80% loyal?
So why the 20?
You just gotta have the full package. And like she fine, but she 21 and like she got a little growing to do. I'm not saying I'm fully grown either, but yeah, she got a little growing to do.
Okay. Now, so it's just she has some growing to do, but she's someone that's your type?
Like in the club, yeah.
Okay.
Like during the day, I don't know. I got to see her with a different look. You know what I'm saying?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Based off his answers, I wouldn't, yeah.
No.
Thank you.
Cuz ain't serious, though.
Let me
Yo.
take it a pop over here.
Yo,
All right.
you know with Pop the Balloon, sometimes, so you guys, I don't know if you guys know, with Pop the Balloon, sometimes after the show, people match up because they don't find someone in the show. He's got no chance. He popped the balloon for every woman across the globe just now. That is too crazy, man. Though no cheating though, bro. Not worth it. Trust me, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. I'm telling you right now, not worth it. Not worth it, man. Find you a great person and just be loyal to them, man, and build an incredible life. Be the best you can be. Get a therapist. Do all that you can.
Hey, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, she asked me why I never cheated, and when I told her that I don't, she asked me a follow-up question, and I just don't believe there's a reason for me to cheat personally. I know everybody has their own personal reasons, but I just didn't like the way you asked that question. Okay. Yeah.
There's no that's what gets my nerves, man. People get my nerves. There's no such thing as necessarily a bad question. I actually think I don't like the first question in general. I don't like it, but you can ask it. The follow-up question is actually better than the question. If you haven't cheated, why not? Because you want to hear someone say something like, because my values, like, I don't believe in that. I've seen my parents get married. She's probably listening, to be honest with you. I don't think she meant it this way, but I think, honestly, there is some psychology there that makes that question a good question in some ways, my personal opinion. But anyway, let's move on.
But you look great, though.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
All right, guys, so let's pause there. You guys that here live, man, I want to know your question. What are your thoughts? Okay, I like a question too. Definitely valuable. LOL, what the heck? Yep. Here and there. This guy's nuts. My man really said here and there. Oh my God, that was too funny. He may be not a good guy, but was transparent that he wasn't a good guy. It's really a good waste of time. But the thing is, that's not even like He didn't even do that in a savvy way. I mean, I know he's being truthful, but there was nothing savvy about that. I don't know why. That was just crazy to me. But anyway, yeah, that was too funny. Anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's keep moving on. We spent a bit of time on that one. We've already checked out most of the guys' Instagrams, or all of them anyway, so we can move on now. Oh, my eye. Ooh. All right, let's go.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm not a big fan of those gloves. Nothing wrong with the gloves, but guys, my eye is going nuts right now. Nothing wrong with the gloves, but I'm not really biggest fan of the gloves. Let me see. A Corte.Anderson. So she dressed up like she was getting married for her birthday. That's really weird to me. That's really weird. I'm sorry. That's really weird. These seem like really young girls. Okay, how long ago was this? 20. Yeah, 20. Yeah. This is less than a year ago. Yeah, she seems really young. And the personality's definitely interesting. Nothing wrong with it, but you could tell. Huh. Interested to see how this one goes. Very interested to see how this one goes.
I'm 25.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an
She's
actress,
25.
and I also work in the education department of a theater, and I teach kids musical theater.
Okay, that's fun. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love to do karaoke. I like to hang out with my friends and my family, and also travel. I've also gotten into pageantry lately, so that's something fun and new.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for somebody that's really kind-hearted and somebody who has emotional intelligence as well as emotional availability, and someone who's just like wanting to do things with their life.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smokers, and yes, and if you do drugs, no ma'am. I am also not open to dating someone with children, and if you're easily jealous or controlling or combative, that is a no from me.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's
You know, the funny thing is that anytime I've heard someone say easily jealous, that means that they're usually in an environment where there's, why would you say easily jealous to me? That means they're usually in an environment where there's a lot of men or stuff that is, that most men will feel challenged about, usually. Anyway.
go on over there to see why they ended up popping. All right, your name and age.
Tank, 28.
Okay, and Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke marijuana from time to time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. So prior to her saying that you did have your balloon unpopped, why so?
She look good. I mean, well educated. I liked everything.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Oh, yeah, he looks nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got two more down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Destin, 27.
And Destin, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do smoke a little bit. A little marijuana.
Okay. Now, before she said that, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she looks good. Like the natural look. Like the dress. She looks good.
Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say off the top of the cuff. Yes.
Okay, got it. No problem.
Okay.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jerron. I'm 27.
And Jerron, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I smoke a little bit. I do stand-up comedy. Sometimes I gotta smoke to just think sporadically. It's just a part of what I do sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Alrighty.
Okay.
That's a bad excuse, bro. It's not part of what you do. You smoke and you're a stand-up comedian. Just say that, bro.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say so. However, I do like this top that you're wearing. This is really nice. Actually, the whole fit. I like the fit.
Okay, it hurts my feelings a little bit.
Someone didn't like it. Someone else likes it.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's head on back. Ooh, okay, we've got 5 guys left. Let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Wow.
There you go. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1. Okay. Your name and age?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25.
25, okay. And Gervins, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I like how she looks, and she's an actress and stuff like that. It's cool.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I think you're a little bit too tall for me.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
6'8", yeah.
Dang. Okay.
6'8". Damn.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
taller
A
than
lot of
me.
girls would love that, however.
Yeah, most people don't say someone's too tall, but I understand. But 6'8", yeah.
Oh no, I'm tiny.
Yeah, I like a fun size. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I don't see no
Well,
problem.
yay, thanks.
Sounds good.
You do yoga?
Yes.
Damn, I do yoga too.
Okay, well. I don't do it often.
Hey, we can do it together.
Well, we can't. And 2 more. I'm so sorry.
All right, thank you. I
Okay.
just get that way.
Okay.
Okay,
She said NT more. Yeah, she needs to grow up.
we've now got 4 guys left. Go ahead and
Okay.
ask them a question.
What is a social cause that you're passionate about and why?
Okay, what is a social cause you're passionate about and why? Name and age first.
My name is Phil. I'm 26.
Now, I'm not going to say that was a bad question because there's no such thing as a bad question, but I think I know where she's coming from when she asked that question. I'm not the biggest fan of where she's coming from. But anyway, let's move on.
I would say a social cause that I'm passionate about is the wealth gap in my community. It's closed. It's closing, but there's still a lot of work. There's still a lot of improvement. And I believe that we have to do a better job at taking ownership and creating opportunities and infrastructure for ourselves.
That's nice.
Yeah. Your name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. And a social cause that I would say I'm passionate about is education, specifically for black males, because I am a black male. So just exposure to education and then actually using that as an outlet to reach out, connect with people, and develop a career. So I'm currently a student, so I understand the importance of education. So I would say I'm passionate about that one.
Okay, great.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Arthur, 27. I would say the same as far as education because obviously I'm a school resource officer as well. So I'm very passionate with my kids in the school. So that's it.
All right, sounds good.
So he's a school resource officer, and the other lady had an issue with that. Can someone tell me what's a school resource? Is there something negative about that?
Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin, 28. We got to stop the violence, y'all. Like the black on black violence, gun violence. The rap music is great, but we just got to stop killing each other, please. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Let's head on back and let's kind of throw your question back at you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very passionate about disability advocacy. I have a brother that has epilepsy, so that's something that's really on my heart. I also volunteer at a Cook Children's. It's a children's hospital, so I love to take after
That's
people
powerful.
that are sick and that have disability.
That's powerful, man. I really love when people do help out people that have disabilities. Those people had no absolute choice, man. No choice. They live a life of, and a lot of them are superheroes in their bodies, man, because they really, really are phenomenal kids.
Disabilities as well, and immigration, women's rights, and I'm very passionate about my black people and making sure they are safe in the community. So yeah.
Okay. So I am now going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop that balloon.
Okay.
Okay.
Good pop.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She fine. The sleeves were throwing me off, but I looked past them.
They match my earrings.
Okay, I just never seen it before. It's different. I had to get used to it, but yeah, she fine.
Okay. It's giving like Bridgerton vibes.
Oh,
yes.
I love that. I love a period piece. Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I love your answer. However, I would say that initially you are not my type.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another
Yes.
question.
What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife in a marriage?
Okay, we'll
Great
start there and come
question.
back.
Okay.
All right. What do you believe is the role of a husband and a wife?
I believe the husband is a provider, protector. I believe the woman is a nurturer and caring.
Okay. What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I believe I'm very traditional. So growing up, I was fortunate to grow up in a 2-parent household. So I got to see what marriage looked like. So I think that helped me understand. For me, I think a husband is the provider, of course, the protector, and he supports his woman in everything that she does. I think a woman is the nurturer, and it balances each other out. I think that a woman can also be leading in some other ways when it comes to organization and different things. But I think a husband fully supports a woman in everything that she decides to do.
Okay.
And what about over here?
I would say the roles of both the husband and wife are about creating structure, and also, it's important to value each other and have someone that's the protector and the nurturer as well. So there's a multitude of things. I don't want to say one specific thing, but I think it's about creating structure and making sure that you support one another and that you're there for each other.
Okay. Great.
Okay.
May I kind of want a little bit elaboration because all 3 answers are a bit the same for me.
Okay.
Can I ask you to put some little pizzazz on that?
Little pizzazz.
Am I able to do that?
Let's have
Okay.
a little pizzazz in there.
Little pizzazz?
Yes.
Okay. In what way?
Like, what does it mean to be a nurturer to you?
For me to be a nurturer to somebody?
For me to be a nurturer, since you believe that a wife is the nurturing person.
I think a nurturer is somebody who does what they can do in their capacity to make sure that not just the household, but your spouse is taken care of in each endeavor. And I also believe that a nurturer is someone who doesn't just look out for themselves, but also looks out for their community and their family.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything specific to ask him, or what? You want me to add something,
I mean, just if you want to add on to that.
Add on to just the tradition
yes.
of marriage. So a husband being the leader is paying the bills, and the provider, he's paying the bills. Everything has context. So if we're talking a family, then, a nurturer for a mother would be, making sure that the kids are, going to school or cooking dinner or, because again, I'm traditional, but not to say that those roles are specifically made for her, but that's what, what specifically for most of the time pertain to her. But in a marriage with a family, I would say that the nurturer for a mom would be to make sure that her husband feels wanted, making sure that she or he is feeling like the leader by just giving words of affirmation. And yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you.
And over here.
All right. Same question.
Yeah. Pizzazz.
Now, the reason why I think she's doing this too is I think she's asking that because they were very borderline questions. They were very surface level. And I think she really is serious. She's really looking for someone that can apply their perspective and really talk about how they feel, what they feel is right, what they feel is wrong, whatever. She really is looking for the right type of perspective. So I can respect that for sure.
I'm gonna say I don't have nothing else to add to it. I feel like if I do, I'm gonna just say everything everybody else is saying. So
Okay. That's all right.
All right.
You don't have to.
Okay. I am now going to have you pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Thank you.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I anticipated this. She's a younger lady. It's really hard. So the traditional mindset, there's nothing wrong with traditional. I think traditional is good, but I think it has to be very flexible. I think things have to be really flexible to the situation scenario. I think the answer she's looking for is whatever works best for the family. Both can be a nurturer or provider. Now, security-wise and as far as leading the family in a certain way, I do think in that sense, the man is important, not just because of him being a man, but literally, physically, how men think in general. Men are a lot more protective in general, and a lot of times, women are, you don't really find a woman locking a man down and taking advantage. Physically, not saying it can't happen. My reason in saying that, you want to protect your lady a bit more. You want to protect her and her femininity a bit more. So a lot of times the men will be able to protect her. So there's other things that anyone could do and provide, but there are certain things that I think men are made for more than a lady in general, in my personal opinion. And then things that lady are made for in general, but it's not always just sticking traditional. It's not always going to work out that way.
So I appreciated everything that she said that she was looking for in a man. So I think that there was no specific reason for me to pop. So I wanted to just continue to hear everything, answer a couple questions, get a little warm. And yeah, that's why I kept it on pop.
Okay. And so why did you end up popping his balloon?
I don't like the word traditionalism when it comes to marriage. I don't mind some things that are traditional. However, I have some beef when it comes to you want wife to like do the children bearing or children rearing. I think there needs to be equal support when it comes to all of that and cooking and cleaning, and it shouldn't just fully fall on the wife. I would like some equal support there. That may not be like all what you were thinking. However, when you say traditional, that is immediately just everything that comes into my mind.
I 100% agree. I'll articulate that better next time.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our girl? Oh, he's ready. Okay. Let's hear it.
Just, where do you live?
I live in Texas.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I live in Florida, Orlando.
Okay.
Do you mind long distance?
That's not that far.
I don't mind long distance. However, when it comes to long distance, I think there needs to be a timeline of when people would be wanting to like move to wherever. And I don't see myself ever wanting to go to Florida.
Okay. What's wrong with Florida?
I don't know. I've never been there. And I don't function well in the heat.
Side of Texas.
Texas is hot.
Yes, I know. And I don't function well in Texas.
Okay.
So, yes, I used to live in Chicago for a while, and then I recently moved back to Texas. So I was like, oh, I'm melting.
Okay.
But yes.
I got you. I appreciate you.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for quite some time?
She's a good looking lady. Everything was going good. So other than location, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say you're in between not my type and my type.
Okay.
What?
Why? Why is he in between?
I'm actually going to give her... Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to give her... She's the second lady, right? I'm going to give her a -1. And the reason why, I just feel... I can't... Let me get back to you guys on why.
I think maybe the stature. Yeah.
The stature's the bad thing or it's the good thing?
It's not a bad thing.
Okay.
It's just like, I don't know, maybe you're too tall for me too.
You know what? She gives me the vibes of someone that likes a feminine man. Yeah, I figured this out. I think she wants a feminine man. And yeah, you ain't gonna get that here. Yeah, I think she wants a feminine man. And she wants a feminine man. I don't really know how to detail that to you guys. But to me, she's not looking for a man that is manly to me. Like, I don't think she is realistic with the fact that men are protectors and providers in general, women are nurturers. I think even if that was the case, she's the type that will try to force it to be different. I just feel like she leans more on that side for some reason. And yeah, I think, many men should. There's flags there. She can have what she wants, but flags there to me.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
All right. Let's head over here.
Oh,
okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
I will say no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And why not?
It's not the height. I think maybe the hair, the facial hair. I'm not feeling it.
That's cool.
Yes.
So are you popping his?
I am. Can I? Thank you.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear out more. She spoke well for herself, and she seems to be intentional with how she goes about herself.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Yeah, she wants a feminine
Thank you so
man.
much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I will put this
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, let's get real quick. Let's see what the chat's saying. She has good vibes. She's nice. Yay, Bridgerton mentioned. Haha, love that show. She's going to Bridgerton vibes. Yeah, she's giving. Yep, she has some great question choices. Yeah, the guy with the collared gray dress shirt seems to be lacking some mindset. Well, I wouldn't say. Oh my God, I touched my eye in the wrong way. Oh my God. I wouldn't say he's lacking mindset. I don't know. I don't know how to put my finger on it, but I wouldn't say he's necessarily lacking mindset. It's great, but I think what was traditional in terms of raising children back then isn't great for families overall, to be honest. Okay. Maybe contextualize that when you have a chance. But, yeah, I think she wants a feminine man. I think she wants a feminine man, a biznatch. A walkover. She popped the guy that was taller. She didn't like the guy's stature, and he has a more of a manly stature. I think she wants a feminine guy. But anyway, let's move on, guys.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Kiara. My name is Kiara.
Okay, Kiara, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Okay, let's see. God loves Kiara. Okay. If you got a profile that says God loves Kiara, please don't do nothing crazy on your social media. Please. God loves Kiara. Come on, Kiara. Don't do nothing crazy on social media. My daughter is going to be seeing ladies like you online. I want my daughter to, number one, my daughter's going to be like her mom. So she's going to be like the best woman ever. Right? The best woman. My wife. Let's see. Kiara, let's see. She had a birthday, I'm guessing. She turned 25 not too long ago, so she's 25. Asking for my time when you can't afford it. Like, some of these quotes get on my nerve. Seen them by my old high school today. Don't do events, supports our convention. Okay. Let me not say anything about politics. I'm not too sure about selling clothing on your social media if you're looking for a guy. Yeah, she's really young. Okay, now that was like it's just under 3 years. Like what? Okay, yeah. Not a big fan of that picture. Okay, so she's military. What's this? Navy, I believe. Air Force, Navy, Air Force. Okay, so she was military or she is military. Yeah, I wonder if she still is military. But that could mean a lot of discipline. When someone's in the military, usually it means that they've had discipline, some structure. They've had to have discipline and structure at least. So, anyway. Cool. Not the biggest fan of her profile. She got a couple of things in there I don't think is really... But anyway, she looks like she's older now. Matured a little bit, maybe. Let's see.
25 years old.
And what do you do?
So right now I'm actually an MBA student. I'm getting my MBA in finance,
Nice.
and I'm also in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. And I also work for the admissions committee for a public university. I'd rather
Wow.
not say the university, but
Okay, we understand.
and I also do YouTube on the side, but that's just something side. I get paid from that as well. And I have my own beauty business, but that's just some side stuff. So
You do a lot.
yeah, I do.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So some things that I like doing for fun is I love international.
Women, if you have to keep pulling your skirt down, women, that means your skirt's too short. You should never have a skirt on that you need to continue to keep pulling down, my personal opinion.
Traveling. And I also love anything beauty related. Like I like, like learning different makeup techniques and things like that, like different, brow laminations, body sculpting, just anything like beauty related.
Yeah.
And just like learning that I do like little spa days at home at least once a week. So like different like face masks and things like that, hair masks and stuff like that.
Okay.
What else do I do? I like going to concerts as well. So I love music and karaoke and all of that stuff. So
Nice. Okay.
yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
So what do I look for in a man? I just like someone that has good morale. So just somebody that, like is genuine and that has like a good characteristic about themselves. Like they mean well. Like they don't have bad intentions. That's super important for me. Somebody that is goal oriented, somebody that has like a good head on their shoulders, just somebody that, is a good person. Really, that's really important for me. Because you can look good on the inside, but your intentions can be bad. So
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
some deal breakers for me would be just somebody that isn't goal oriented. So just somebody that is just like, complacent, because I'm a super goal oriented person. So I want somebody that is, like on the same level as far as like growing and being like, going after goals and things like that. So just somebody that's like that. And also somebody that is like, like a liar that lie and things like that, or just like a cheater, just regular stuff that is just, is a a deal breaker.
I'm
nervous. I'm
Arlette's
sorry.
dirty.
No, you're doing.
The only thing I can say, Arlette's dirty for that though. Give him a chance. He's about to pop anyway.
Well, all right. So we did get a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Okay. All right. So your name and age?
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay.
And Tevin, why did you end up?
See, Arlette's telegraphing, man. Come on, Arlette. Let him say he's what's it called? Let him just say that.
Popping your balloon.
She's pretty, but the whole like social media influencer thing is like you probably a little into yourself a lot. And then you said the cheater thing, and I low key be cheating sometimes, and so it's just I don't know.
Cheating?
Yeah,
Oh my God,
I don't know if
that's
you could,
crazy.
If you could, I don't really want a lot of people, so it's
No,
like,
that's I
so
feel
I'd
it.
rather just be upfront. Like if you good with cheating,
So you're a
I'll-
cheater.
I mean,
So that's what you're
if you
saying,
do
you're a
something that
cheater?
irritates me, I'm cheating.
You're a cheater. Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
But
I'm
like-
glad you popped your balloon.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
But you-
If you do something that I gotta give him another negative, it's like he's transparent, bruh. I mean, cause is basically saying like, look, I cheat. That's it. I gotta give him another negative one for that though, man. Go on. Anyway.
Beautiful cheaters. Thank
You're
you.
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right. So now is he someone that's physically your type? I know you say you don't do cheaters.
No, I mean he looks good, but he's not like the typical guy that I would go for. But he's okay. But I don't do cheaters at all.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm good. You a cheater. I don't want you.
Okay. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. We've got quite a few guys here. So let's have you pop 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons. Let me see. This is kind of hard. Oh my God. I get what they mean. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to
Okay,
pop
and
you.
then
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
Dang it.
Thank you. All right, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Daniel, 26.
Okay. Daniel, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well spoken. She seems ambitious. She's in education. So yeah, she has some good things going for herself.
Nice. Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just he looks good. Like he's somebody that I would talk to. Is just like I don't want to be like mean or anything. Just like they always say the initial attraction, but I just wouldn't like go for him. I could see him being a good friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
He just got like a baby face. Like he just looks like,
That's a good thing.
like a teddy bear.
Take it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Thank
Don't
you.
be sorry. Don't be sorry. Good.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was saying. She seems well put together.
Okay. Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
I would just say I just wasn't like attracted to just like him. I couldn't see myself like being with you as far as like, romantically, but I definitely could see you as like a good friend. Yeah.
It's cool.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Yep.
Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
Okay.
Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
This is not pop the balloon or find friends. But now, I think you just a little too nice for me.
Okay.
Oh, I'm too nice. Oh, okay.
You
You want to just be a little more honest?
like with me, you get the real deal. Like I'm not.
You know what, guys? You know what? I see where he's coming from. Yeah, you know what? This is actually really good. I'm going to break this down for you real quick. When someone is too nice, usually they can't handle the truth. And when you can't tell someone the truth, it's very hard to be with someone that you can't tell the truth to. When someone's too nice, they usually can't hear the truth. That's it, point blank, period. So I think personally, when he heard that, I think he's a bit more wise than people think. I think when he heard that, what he heard was, if I try to tell her the truth, she's not going to be able to handle it. She's too nice. Maybe she can't hold her own. Like, I feel him. I know what that means. Like, I'll be honest with you. My wife, I know she can hold her own. I know she ain't afraid of being direct. I know, and that's honestly, that's one of the things I appreciate a lot about my wife. She'll freaking tell you, man. She'll freaking tell you. She ain't, and someone that's afraid, nah, that's tough to be with.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, even if you don't know me.
I'm the same way. So I
think you sugarcoating it.
Yeah. You think I sugarcoated it?
I think you did.
I did,
you
though.
look really good, though.
Thank you. But no, I'm glad you popped your balloon. That's good for you.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I like the tattoos. He's a little bit just on like the shorter side, but you're okay. Like you look good. But I do like, taller men, but
And how tall are you? We gotta ask.
6 foot.
6 foot. Okay.
Maybe it's the heels.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ladies, I know you like a taller guy, but I do wonder, how you popping on someone that's taller than you, and he's 6 foot, and you got heels on, and he's still taller than you while you have heels on? That's a little crazy to me.
Okay. We do now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So what are some important values in your life? So what are some things that you value in your life?
Okay, cool. Let's start over here. Name and age, and what do you value in your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Lauwerz, and I'm 25. What I value is family, friends, and God.
Okay.
Okay. Your name and age, and
I'm not sure about that answer. Family, friends, and God. Family and friends are kind of in the same space, and God is an easy answer. I feel like you just, I don't know. Let's see some of the other answers.
what do you value in life?
My name is Arthur, 27. Like you said, family, of course. It's always been me and my mom, so family is one. And also just the younger generation growing up, kids. Like, I'm a school resource officer, so I love all my kids at the school. So kids, the younger generation.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Destin, 27. I value, my time. I value my work. I value myself. I value my family as well. I'm an entrepreneur, so I definitely, take a lot of time, to focus on my work and stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. I'm real big on quality of character. Like, for example, I think a lot about just the vibe that I put out into the world. You know what I mean? How I treat people, making sure I'm being a positive person. And outside of that, just making sure that, like, I'm fulfilling a purpose every day, making sure I'm doing something to positively impact the world in some way, shape, or form.
Okay.
Okay, let's head
I'm not
back.
sure about
and I'm gonna
eyelashes.
have you-
Someone, ladies, can you tell me what's with all the long eyelashes? Like, nothing wrong with it. I know my wife wears eyelashes sometimes, but sometimes these eyelashes are like you're trying to fly away or something.
Pop one balloon.
Okay.
Ma'am, if you keep having to pull your skirt down, it's too short. Like, how comfortable is that everywhere you go, pulling your skirt down? Like, you know what I'm saying?
This is harder than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
There you go,
She look
being
good.
too nice.
I'm in the Air Force as well, so yeah, I thought we had some things in common. So other than that, no worries.
Well, thank you both for your service.
Unfortunately, I didn't know that, but yeah, just like I liked your answer. It was just I don't want to base it off of like what you have on or anything like that, what people normally do. But I just thought, maybe you could have brought something like more that stand out a bit more, or just like, like more classy, or just, if we were to go to a restaurant or anything like that, it would be something
You're not at a restaurant, basically.
that we could go out in. Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he is actually. He is my type. So maybe I should.
Okay. Do you want him to get his balloon back?
But then I would have to pop somebody else, wouldn't I?
You sure would?
You can pop somebody else.
Okay, you can get your balloon back.
Okay. Let's get him his balloon back.
He like her. She likes it. Ooh, she like him, boy. Look. Ooh, she like him, don't she?
Mm-hmm. That Air
Ooh.
Force, if you wasn't in the
To be honest with you, everyone else should pop their balloon. Because I don't know.
Air Force, I didn't know that about you. No, you're
What?
not. No, you a cheater. I don't want you. You a cheater.
Okay. All right. So he's got it back. Go ahead and pop someone
I know
else.
who
Let me
I'm
move
about.
out the way. Oh, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks good. She has a lot going on for herself. Well put together.
He doesn't seem like he has much depth to him.
Like the hair, like the nails. Look
Thank
good.
you.
All right. So why'd you end up popping his?
So I ended up popping his just because I liked his answer and I liked the fit that he got going on, but I noticed that he wasn't completely sure about me. I could sense that when I was when I was talking to him, I could sense that he was about to pop. So I didn't like that at all, because it's just like I want somebody that's firm about me, like they want me, and you wasn't. You was ready to pop. So
Why you
I
think
seen
that?
that.
Nah.
I seen you holding a balloon. You was about to pop.
Nah.
Hey, hold on, man. Hey, MMA guy might want to get his balloon back. She's a bit more honest than we thought.
Put in the balloon, but you look good though. I mean,
Thank you.
That's why I had it unpopped. That's why I had it unpopped.
Okay.
It was cool.
I seen you about
So
to
you
pop.
weren't about to pop.
No.
Okay. Maybe he was just fidgeting.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Maybe.
fidgeting, but it's all
Okay.
good.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Definitely appreciate it.
All right. We've got
But see, there's another thing. He didn't really fight for her, did he? You know what I'm saying?
3 guys left now. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so, what? Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit personal because I didn't know he was in the Air Force. What is your name and what do you do like for a living, and what's like your daily routine? Like if we were to like match, what would,
like their day-to-day look like?
Yeah, day-to-day look like.
Okay, we'll start there and come back.
That's a really good I'm going to give her a +1.
Okay, so it's your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Yes.
My name is Jerron. I'm a really busy guy. Everything art related I'm really good at. So like I said, I do stand-up comedy and I'm a painter.
Okay.
So a lot of what me doing stand-up comedy looks like is I live in Phoenix. So I go to nearby cities and do stand-up comedy. I have shows that I do here also as well. So a lot of times I have to write jokes for that. I do go to stand-up comedy shows for that. I'm also a painter.
She popping his balloon. She don't like stand-up comedy. A woman like this does not want someone that's a stand-up comedian.
I sell commission oil painting portraits to other people as well. And then outside of that, also, I do have a little side gig where I'm a server at a steakhouse. But outside of that, I've also been trying to teach myself how to code so I can go back to school for software engineering. So I'm just like a guy that has a lot of projects that I work on my spare time, I would say.
Okay. So when you wake up in the morning, like what does that day look like? Is that what you're looking for?
I would say first thing I do when I wake up is that I kind of gauge what time I need to be at every place that I need to be at within the day. In the morning, I think it's more so me creatively thinking as far as understanding what's going on in the world around me. I think stand-up comedy has a lot to do with knowing what's going on in the world. And then towards the middle of the day, I might start trying to paint, start trying to be creative in another art form and whatnot. I sculpt as well. And then
lack of structure, man. You don't really know how he's making money for sure.
Towards the end of the day, I'm starting to, if I have work that day as far as serving, I'll go ahead and go serve. And towards the end of the day, I like to try to go out and...
Yeah, she ain't looking for that. If she keeps his balloon, it's because she really, really, really likes him. That'll be the only reason why she keeps his balloon. It's because she really, really, really likes him. But no, she's not feeling this, I promise you.
Network, because I just moved here a few months ago. I don't really have a friend group or people that I hang out with for real, so I gotta go out and try to meet new people and whatnot as well.
Okay, nice. All right, over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
Arthur. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled, Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. But when I wake up, obviously I pray. I always gotta pray. I'm big on my faith. Morning times, I usually read my Bible. And the morning times, evening, after work, I work out. And then I got a dog, so I just tend to my dog. So pretty simple.
Okay. And over here, your name, what do you do, and what does your day-to-day look like?
My name is Gervins. I'm 25. I do sales and marketing. My day-to-day is pretty scheduled. I have it like mapped out in like a schedule. So I wake up, pray, of course, go to the gym at least 6 a.m. in the morning, go to work, then classes. That's pretty much it. It's pretty routine, but that's kind of boring. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
See, the thing about the other guy right here, this Navy guy, military guy, he's routine and has purpose. He's routine and has purpose. This guy is just, he doesn't have a crazy amount of purpose, but this guy just seems like, I don't know, maybe he's nervous because of his accent, because he's European. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out.
It's good.
Okay.
Okay, time to pop. One balloon.
Dang it, this is hard.
It's not hard. You're popping comedian.
I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
There you go. Ahead. See this is where she's being too nice at the same time. Just go pop his balloon. But earlier she was being direct. I like that. But just pop his balloon.
Can you hold it a little bit more?
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good.
Okay.
She looked real good, actually. And I like the way she carried herself. She's very articulate. She seemed like somebody that has goals and has a lot of stuff that she has going for herself. So I thought she would compliment me very well.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I didn't want to pop his, but it's just like I had to pop. But it's just they're literally like a guy that I would go for. They're literally my type, just as far as like appearance. And just I like your question and answer and everything like that is just, yeah, just like they literally something that I would want, like as far as like,
On the physical side.
Physically, yeah.
It's okay. You haven't had a chance to get to know me yet, but it's okay.
I know. I know.
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. Thank you.
She don't like you physically, bro.
Okay. Our two guys
That's okay.
left. Any questions for our girl? Oh, he's already ready. Let's go. All
Oh
right.
yeah. Guys, this is in the bag. This is in the bag. This is the match right here. He already knows what he wants. He already wants her. This is in the bag. This is a match. I'm telling you. Let's see.
All right, go ahead.
2 questions. Where do you live?
So I live in Indiana right now, but I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. So I like go back and forth Michigan to Indiana.
How do you feel about long distance?
I'm not opposed to it.
Okay.
Like I'm good with long distance.
Okay, I got one more. Your faith?
I do believe in God. Like I pray every day. Yeah, I have a relationship with God, and it is super strong as far as just like the past year and whatnot. But I do believe in God. So.
Perfect.
Yep.
All right. And over here, any questions?
I have 2. What do you value? And also, are you okay for long distance?
Yes. So I'm good with long distance. What do I value in life? So I value family, of course, and I also value.
So she's gonna pop his balloon too because she already answered the questions about long distance. Shows that he probably wasn't paying attention, and someone that's really interested in someone is going to be listening to all the things they say and all the answers they give from other people too. So I think she's going to pop his balloon for that too.
I value like my career, like as far as like work ethic, just like, making sure like I always have something going for myself, and I always like try to grow as a person. Like I value that a lot. Like I don't want to be complacent in anything impossible. So I do value just becoming a better version of myself. Yep.
I like that.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop. I know we're down to our final 2 guys, but you do have to pop one of their balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Can I ask another question or no?
She know who
Is it too
she's
late?
popping.
Okay, yeah.
She
You
knows
gotta
who she's
pop.
popping. She popping right here. Go pop his. Pop 6-8 right there. You know you popping his. Stop playing. If you pop, no way. Okay, I about to say.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what I see.
Okay.
That's a goal-driven woman. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like you a lot as a person. I like all of your answers, and like looks is good, height, all of that is just like the military thing. I feel like I have more of a connection with him as far as that. I could talk to him about a lot of like, different stuff, and we could benefit each other within that. So I think just the military thing kind of drew me to him a bit more. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you scoot on that way for me. Join us.
All right, bro. Go get your girl, bro. Go get your girl, man.
All right. Do you guys have any final question for one another before we determine if there's?
See, the thing is, he's dressed clean. He's dressed. As a matter of fact, he does remind me the way he's dressed right now. A lot of military guys, when they dress like that. He's dressed clean. Got some Pradas on. He's an active guy. He's got the Apple Watch. What's that? Apple Watch. It's not Pro. What do they call it? Is it Apple Watch Pro? What's it? Apple Watch, the bigger one. Military guy, works out, does his thing. Great stature, protector, provider. He needs to develop some of his mindset, I think. I think he's very surface level. But yeah. Hey.
There's a match.
No questions.
Oh.
I have a question. Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't. Okay. What do you do for work outside or you do military full time?
Part-time. Reserve. And I'm a full-time police officer.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what's your job in the military?
Security forces.
Same.
Oh.
See? Meant to be.
Whoa, look at that now. She says, ooh-wee.
Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got
Awesome. Love that. Love that.
I'll
Love
take the
that
mic.
for him.
All right, go ahead and get your girl. Get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys.
Wow. That's cool. That's cool, man. Hey, that's a good match right there. That's why they do it. Let's see the chat right here. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's very transparent about cheating. Yeah, I agree. Striped shirt seems to lack some mindset. She is gorgeous, and I agree. She showed more honestly as she got more comfortable. I feel, yeah, yeah. I think when she's sure about what she doesn't want, she definitely says it. And I think what that guy said kind of got to her a little bit. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna be direct here. She probably could have been more honest to start though, since she doesn't have much time to show herself. Yeah, hey, one odds that they have the same military similarity. Yeah, for sure, same military. Yeah, same. She didn't know he was military, and he's in the same part of the forces basically with her. That's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty awesome. So, anyway, this is good to see. I think that's gonna be a good match. I look forward. I think he needs a bit more depth. I think that might be a challenge for them. I think he just needs some more depth. Men. I think men need to always be reading books, growing their mindset. I think that's something that he needs. That needs to be on his side, like growing his mindset, reading, developing, building himself. I think that's gonna be very significant and important. So, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
She's showing a bit too much chest there. A bit too much chest, but hey, what can I say? She's showing a little bit too much chest. Let's see the social media. Hopefully she's not revealing everything on social media, man. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's see right here. Let's see. Ah, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, she's probably revealing a bit. I had hope for her. I don't know if I want to show her profile, man, but let me see if there's anything on here. I'll let you guys see it, be the judge. Yeah, I think she's showing a bit too much on social media, in my personal opinion. I don't know why women don't understand that. Okay, like, I'm not even going to click close. Yeah, she's just showing too much. Showing too much. Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you keep clicking, you're going to see stuff that, is inappropriate. Yeah. Even this, the vibe of this picture. Look at this. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. It sucks that guys can't see people's social media first. Yeah, nah. She's showing too much. She's probably... Oh, it's good to see her with her dad. Love to see daughters with their dad. It just looks like they're not with each other enough. Yeah, she's just showing too much. It tells you, people's pictures tell you a lot about their mindset. Tells you so much about their mindset. Yeah, nah, we're good. We're good there. We're good there. We're good there.
Just turned 25 last month.
Okay, happy birthday. It's still your birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I am in the beauty industry. I specialize in lashes, eyebrows, and lip blushing. And I am also a YouTube content creator.
Okay, nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Some things I like to do for fun is I love to explore. I love to be outside in nature. I love water, being in water, by water, and self-care.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a man that is honest, generous, and spiritually in tune. Okay. And someone
spiritually in tuned, and this is just what's so tough, man. If you're looking for someone spiritually in tuned, why are you showing so much skin? Guys that are spiritually in tuned, man, some people haven't been honest with her, man, honestly.
And that
these are the type of ladies that, no offense, they probably got away with a lot of stuff because of, maybe people think they look pretty or whatever. But, doesn't seem like there's a lot of honesty there, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway.
Is not selfish.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers would be a man that would be intimidated by the divine feminine power that I have, because some men can be.
Oh my God, we have a diva.
intimidated by that, or a man that is insecure, and a man that is, again, selfish.
All right.
The divine feminine power. This is going to be so funny. She's going to say some ridiculous stuff. The divine, who says that? The divine feminine power. Like, who says that? Oh my God. Who even says that?
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Tank, 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Very beautiful. I didn't want to pop, but the way you just put that, it just didn't seem right with me. That's
Yeah,
all.
-1. She's getting a -1. She has to get a -1. She has to. Let me see. She's contestant 4, right? Let's see. Yeah, she's contestant 4. She has to get a -1 for that, man. She has to, man. I'm sorry. Like, what is she talking about? He's afraid of the divine feminine energy. Oh my God. It was almost anti-divine. I don't get, like, who with divine energy says that? Anyway, man, let's see.
What the?
Divine feminine powered.
Okay. So what did it give off for you? Like,
It just I just didn't like it. The world is already like, femininity, feminism. Like, I'm good.
Okay. And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome.
Thank you.
I like how you're dressed, and I like your tattoos and everything.
Thank you. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
And so now, do you want to clarify what you meant by the divine femininity, or?
Yes, I just stand very strong in my feminine energy, and I want a man that's very masculine that can allow me to just thrive. And I feel like I hold a lot of power. I love God and things like that.
What is it? What's going on?
I like the way she put that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So hear this out. It's the way she said it at first. It sounded masculine. It sounded like she was being masculine, talking about being feminine. But when she says it like that, I think I now hear like what he hears. Like, okay, you clarified that. Damn, what did I do just now? Oh, shoot. She clarified that. But it was almost like she was masculine in her femininity. That's what it sounded like. It just came off that way. So now she's saying it this way. I see why he's feeling different now.
Do you want that balloon back?
Yeah.
All right, let's get the balloon back, guys. There you go. All right, we'll be back then. Let's head on back. So we have no pop balloon, so I'm actually going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And there are a lot of guys right now, so let's have you pop 3 balloons.
3?
3.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay,
Yeah, because
2
he's
more.
going to cheat on you anyway.
And 1 more.
Hold the balloon, bro.
All right, your name and age.
Phil, 26.
Phil, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like someone who knows what she wants for herself.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's just not my typical type.
Okay. What makes him not your usual type?
He seems really quiet.
Okay. Are you usually quiet?
Not really.
Oh. Okay. Nice. Thank you. And then you end up popping 2 more down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28.
Okay. And Tevin, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked like a video vixen. Like, look at her. Like, damn, she got tattoos. Like, she like a Disney princess. Like, you can just put her in a movie right now. Like, she fine as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
His mindset is terrible, man.
Cool.
Oh.
And why'd you end up popping his?
-1.
Just because I had to pop somebody.
Okay. But is he your type?
Yes.
Appreciate that.
All right, sounds good. And we got 1 more down over here. Your name and age. Don't look so sad now.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm sick. My name is Jerron. I'm 27.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped?
You like a bowl of ice cream. You just look so good.
thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? Like, but it's okay. I was hearing what she was saying with the alpha woman energy. I could tame all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's okay. You don't like who I am. It's okay.
All right, you broke his heart. Why'd you pop his?
I'm sorry. I'm really not a shallow person. I really do go based off of personality, but I did have to pop in.
It's okay. I understand. I understand.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back. We now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What are 2 life lessons that you have learned that has impacted you?
Okay, 2 life lessons that you have learned that have impacted you. Okay, name and age first and then answer.
No offense, she kind of speaks like she just learned how to talk.
Yeah, my name is Destin, 27. 2 life lessons that I've learned. Be consistent. Understand that consistency creates success. I've been consistent in my businesses. I've been doing it since 2017. 3 businesses. I have a family-owned business as well. So yeah, I've been very consistent, and that's a great lesson for me. Something else would be, I mean, just to, have faith in God as well. That's a good lesson. Always can depend on God, fall back on the word, when it comes down to certain situations.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. 2 life lessons that I've learned. I would say the first one is have a plan. No plan to not have a plan is a plan to fail. Is a quote, and then also is resiliency. Just being consistent and continuing to pursue something is something that I've learned is a good life lesson for me.
Okay. Name and age and answer to her question.
Tank, 28. First lesson in a relationship, you cannot just pay all the bills and think that it's okay. You got to be there. Like, just because I was paying all the bills, like, I thought that was okay. When I had to be there physically, too, and emotionally and mentally. I didn't do all of that. And then competence and how you got to be competent to get some confidence, and then that creates accomplishments.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Okay. He's dropping bars. All right. And what about over here? Name and age and answer to her question.
Awesome. My name is Lauwerz. I'm 25. And I guess discipline and also consistency. That's one thing I've learned to be better at it over time, things like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. And now what about for yourself? Let's throw the question back at you.
2 life lessons that I've learned is that you reap what you sow. So you need to be mindful of the energy that you put out and how you treat people. Mm-hmm. And that accountability is key. Once I learned how to take accountability for my actions, my life changed.
Nice.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, hold on. What? She's actually really good peoples. Man. What a great answer, mate. I'm going to give her a +1. I gave her a negative. Damn. I'll give her a +1.
All right. Let's have you pop 1 balloon. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I like how she looks and stuff like that. They didn't like the neck tattoo though. Feel me? But that's pretty much it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I like an older man, a man older than me, and we're the same age.
Oh, what's wrong with that? I'm kind of curious, shorty.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Does anyone have any children?
Any kids? No kids? Oh, okay. That's no kids. Ask them another one.
What are your current priorities in life?
Okay, current priorities in life.
Yo, she's asking really good questions, yo.
All right, over here.
My first current priority is to breed a grand champion dog. I breed American bullies. standards, not the little short dogs who have trouble breathing. My dogs bite if you come in. And then, yeah, to just get my feet wet with being a professional MMA fighter. I do want that too. Yeah.
Nice. What about over here?
Daniel, 26. I would say currently my priorities are school, education. That's currently what I'm in. And then also being intentional about pursuing somebody. So I would say those are the two things right now that's a priority.
And over here?
Yeah, my name is Destin, 27. My priorities are my businesses. Yeah, that takes up like really a lot of my time. And, you know, as well as, you know, myself, working on my health and stuff as well. You know, working out, making sure that I do that consistently, for sure.
Sounds good. Okay, it is time to pop another balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
I'm sorry.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well dressed, well spoken, and yeah, nothing bad to say.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I just like the other answers a little better.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right, our two remaining guys. Any questions for our girl? Oh, you ready over
No.
here? Okay, sorry. Ask it again.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Where you located?
North Carolina.
I'm in Dallas.
Okay.
That's it?
It's long distance.
That's fine with me.
All right.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay. Any questions here?
Well, we wouldn't have to do long distance. I live in North Carolina as well. Yeah, I live in Charlotte.
Oh, okay.
What part of North Carolina you in?
Fayetteville.
Okay. About 3 hours, 4
Yes.
hours.
I travel there often.
Okay. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Any other questions?
Any other questions?
Are you good?
You said you're 25, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what do you do for work again?
I'm in the beauty industry
Beauty industry, okay. No.
and I content create.
Okay, cool.
Okay, we'll be back. Why'd you take yourself out the running?
I mean, he there.
So what?
I mean, I just think he there. I seen the look. I seen, you know, he said North Carolina. She smiled, all 32 teeth.
Okay. All right, but you held on to your reel for quite some time. Why so?
Because I was ready.
Oh,
But
yeah.
yeah, but when he there, I don't like competing when I know I'm gonna lose. I'm a fighter.
Shouldn't have eliminated yourself, but is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Well, we do have our last guy over here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is my type.
Okay. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. Let's ask all of our final questions up here. All right. Do you guys have any final questions?
No. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Amazing.
No, I have no questions.
Okay. Well, then, let me go ahead and ask mine. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. You guys can go on up. Make some noise for them.
See, the only thing is, he's a bit shallow. Doesn't have that much mindset. Yeah, doesn't have that much mindset. I'm a little bit. I'm questioning this lady though. Something about some suspicions there. Again, not for me. You know, I'm married and fine. He's very suspicious of a couple of things. Anyway. I see a middle finger. I see a middle finger. I'm looking at some stuff. Yeah. Anyway. She's from the Ville. She's from the Ville. Hey, my wife's from the Ville, so coincidentally. So you can find a wife in Fayetteville, I'll tell you that. So anyway, let's look at the comments real quick. Let's look at the comments right here. I don't think she should be on the show. What are the odds She's gorgeous and agrees she showed more. Okay. So like this, it looks like she's dominant rather than for partnership. Never mind, she defined it better. Yep, there you go. How is your eye? My eye is okay, not great at all. Not great at all. My eye's okay though. This is kind of pissing me off a little bit, but yeah, but it's okay. Like I said, it's definitely pissing me off. This is great how she described it. Sure. She redeemed herself. Yep, I like her. She seemed to have depth and priority. She asked great questions. No offense to some of the guys, but I think some people should learn how to speak clearly. Striped shirt guy sounds like a mumbling, which it makes it hard to understand him, in my opinion. I think speaking clearly can give off a better impression. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure if this guy was the best choice. Yeah, the guy that eliminated himself, I don't know why he did that, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Definitely interesting situation. I'm a little bit wary about her, but you can find a wife in Fayetteville. I was married at 25, so let's see how that goes. Let's get back to it. I think this is the last lady coming up.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do
She's 23, but she looks older than the girl before her. Let's see. Nadiyyah. Karima. Okay. Yeah, she's showing too much. Let me see how many followers. Okay, not that many followers. Let's see. Yeah, she seemed to be someone that's showing too much too. Ladies, just don't show too much. Oh no, let's see. Okay, 92 weeks ago. This is where you get to see sometimes who someone really is. 92 weeks ago. Put your seatbelt on, please. No matter where you are in the car, put your seatbelt on. It's not cool to die. What's she doing in the Rolls Royce? Let me see. Gotta be careful. Not wrong. She could have the money. Not doubting her. Let's see. Okay, let me see. The trouble about a lot of these trips, man. There's stories about these trips, especially if they don't show any pic. Okay. She wants to. Okay. There's trouble with these trips, man. If you're not showing who she with. Okay. Interesting. I would be cautious, man. I'd be cautious, you know. Much respect to her, though. Much respect to her. Wish her the best. Hope she finds someone. But okay. Well, the first lady didn't want to be in the picture. Interesting. All right, let's get back to it.
do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook. I also crochet.
Ooh.
I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have. Okay. Every time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was gotta look. All right. Let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Lauwerz. I'm 25.
Okay. And Lauwerz, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type like that.
Her voice?
Yeah. Just
The voice, bro. Come on, bro. There's nothing wrong with having an accent. I have an accent too, but when you got an accent, you saying the voice. It's kind of interesting to me. Come on, bro.
We're beautiful though, for sure.
Okay, sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly,
The
but
gap.
it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven. I'm actually like a really big stickler, like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, that's it.
Cool. Thank you. We got another one over here. Your name and age.
Tank 28.
And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You're beautiful though.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my train of thought.
I know it's a lot.
What are some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now?
I ain't gonna lie, the way she asked that question, she redeemed herself. Because the way she was seeming, I was kind of concerned.
Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast, so I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
You got pop his balloon, ma'am. He's a cheater.
Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Okay. Let's head on back. And what's a goal of yours?
So one big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Sounds good. So I'm now going to hand you
I like that. I'm going to give her a +1. When can I become debt free? You don't hear that from females' mouths these days. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Hold on. Is this the 5th lady? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, she is 5th. Okay. She is 5th. She is 5th, yeah. Okay.
pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
I understand if she had a close decision. That makes sense. But not like her main reason, but I understand.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Okay. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay, start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay. What about
That was
over
a
here?
dumb answer.
Yeah, I honestly never had a. I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem.
There's no conflicts because if there's a situation, you're just gonna leave and go beat something else, and not physically beat, as in a bad way, if you know what I mean.
With me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener. So understanding where that person's coming from, and then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay, nice. Okay, you can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
What I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality is reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like there isn't really ever a time where I need to like question what you're doing, or at that point I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree. It's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, you know, hold it down. Like,
What is he talking, bro? He's not adding any value. Is you gonna love me, bro? Another negative. This guy. Who brought this guy to the show, man? This guy is here just for comedy, man. I swear.
Like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me. For real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type. It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass.
Cause it's being serious too.
Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just. I don't know. Okay. I got another question. All right,
my God.
Do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor. But I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those, though. Okay. I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about. Yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm
He's saying
faithful
he's faithful
with you.
but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh wow.
Why?
Wait, no, bro. No, Arlette is doing the right thing. Arlette is doing the right thing. I know this seems bad. Arlette is doing the right thing. That's so unfair if she's going to go away with a cheater and she didn't know that. No, like, Arlette's doing the right thing. Let me see how this is going to go.
Why did you have to bring that up?
We got to let her know.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's going to be like, how come they didn't warn me?
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say
Yo,
so.
Right.
Oh, sorry, guys. You guys can't
All right,
see.
girl,
Sorry.
so I am
Let's go
gonna
back.
have
Let's
you
go
pop-
back.
Why
Let's
did you
go
have to
back.
bring that up?
Okay.
I'm faithful with you.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm faithful with you. This guy,
He's saying
-3.
he's faithful with you, but he said earlier, he's only 80% faithful.
Oh wow.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We got to let her know.
No,
That was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's going to be like, how come they didn't warn me?
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
This
Why?
guy's
She didn't
crazy.
like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing. I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am going to have you pop a balloon. Out of these two guys, we heard a little bit about them. Can I ask a question first? Okay, yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right, go ahead.
Oh,
I
my.
have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
like once maybe. Like some high school.
Okay.
Once,
How old are you
maybe.
again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Oh, my God. This guy is
Okay,
crazy.
go ahead and pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
That balloon's getting popped, bro. Yo, the funny thing is, you know what's funny? This guy ain't going for clout. You can tell this is him. This is it. Like, I'm not even gonna, bro. This is cuz. Like, he's not going for clout. This is him. Period.
I mean, you better think again.
Let her pop
That
your
was just
balloon.
such a red flag. Sorry.
It's cool.
All right.
It's
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like,
Yo,
so,
he is
yeah, she got
crazy,
the-
fam.
She got it. Where
He's
you
just being
from?
honest.
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, I can tell.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag
God.
for me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. So we got our one final guy.
Oh, wow. What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay.
Did
And
he
why'd you
really
end up
say
popping
that?
his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag for
God.
me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
cuz ain't serious, fam.
Thank you.
He's being dead serious. Look at him.
So we got our
He's
one
honest.
final guy over here.
That's
Now, is he
literally
someone
him.
That's your type.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up. Let's all go up here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta, or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay,
Mhm.
sweet.
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. That's not that far.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay. I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We got a match.
Oh, what's the hesitation?
I'll take the mic.
I think she
All
has
right,
a
good
question.
girl.
We'll see how that goes.
Make some noise for them, guys.
She has a question. Anyway.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this
Hold on.
episode of
Look at Cousin's face. Look at him. He is not happy with that match, boy. He's like, nah, fam. I was supposed to go home with one.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode.
And hey, guys, man, that was funny. Let's look at the comments, man. That was funny for sure. Let's see. No offense to some of the guys. Let's see. All right, she redeems herself. Okay. Good priority. She asked a good question. No offense to some of the guys, but I think some of the people should learn how to speak clearly. Absolutely. Striped shirt guy sounds like he's mumbling, which can make it hard to understand him, in my opinion. I think speaking clearly can give off a better impression. I agree. I'm not sure if this guy was the best choice. This cheater guy is not serious. Haha, what's he doing? We can't see the screen. Oh, okay. We can't see the show. We can see now. Okay, sorry, my bad. LOL. This is funny. This episode was great. LOL. Lots of different personalities. Was fun to watch. Yeah, this is funny, man. This is definitely funny. Let's go through the grades we have. Cuz over there, I gotta give him a negative. Let me give him a negative, another -3, man. We gotta give him a -3. He was off the chain, but he was on. And I'm gonna take away that. I'm just gonna give him what he had, cause he was being honest, man. I contestant 1, so lady 1, 0, lady 2, and lady 1. If you guys remember, let's go through. Let's remind ourselves of the ladies. This will help us in the grading system, right? So this is lady 1, right here. So she got. I didn't do any points there. This is lady 2 right here. She got a -1. Lady 3 right here. She got a +1. Lady 4 right here. She got a 0. She had a -1 and a +1. She got a 0. And obviously the last lady right here, she got a +1 and she matched. Now let's go back to the guys real quick. Right here, let's see the lineup. Okay, the lineup of guys. So dude in all black at the start, I didn't give him anything. Dude number 2 didn't give him anything. Blue number 3, I should have gave him a +1. Let me give him a +1. I think he asked some good questions. Had good stuff going on. Give him a +1. Good analysis. Man, I'm gonna give him a +2. He had a good analysis if I remember back. Blue number 4, regular. Blue number 5, regular. Blue number 6. Yeah, that cuz right there, he is alarming. Look at him right there. I should have known. We should have known right here that cuz was about to be a problem. Look at him. Look at him. We should have known right there that he's about to be a problem. He got a -4. He was about to get a -7, but he got a -4. We should have known that. White stripe, nothing, and then last dude, nothing. So, anyway, guys, cool. Let's leave it there. Great episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was funny at the end. I ain't gonna lie to you, man, but cuz is definitely tripping. But anyway, guys, have a good night. Take care. Be blessed. And, man, life is gonna have its challenges. Life's gonna always have its challenges. Just show up the best you can. Take the consequences. And just be the best person you can possibly be. And everything will work out. And pray about it too. Take care, guys. Peace.